Oh my god, what is going on in the world? 2 days in a row of Jump Force news? Crazy, I know, right? On screen, while I talk about this, I'm going to be showing you some costumes that were leaked as well through Sergio's recent data mine. I'll leave a link to Sergio's channel in the description. Most of what I'm talking about here is going to be from him, so make sure you go support him for the amazing work that he does. Yesterday, I told you about a Steam database that told us there was going to be up to 6 characters in Jump Force's DLC Season 2. The key word there is up to, which means there could be less, and it turns out that there is going to be less. There's going to be 5 DLC characters. Those DLC characters can be found with code names, so the DLC characters are going to be harder for us to find. I say us, I mean the data miners. It's going to be more difficult for data miners to find because they're not clearly labeled in the code like the previous DLC were. I forget the exact numbers, you'll see them on your screen now, but they're labeled like character 15, 17, 16, 18, 19. So that means we don't know any of the DLC, right? Well, that's not quite true. Sergio M3 was looking through the memory of the game, super smart of him to check out the memory, and he was searching for different keywords because there's a lot of information in the memory. It's hard to just kind of scroll through. So he just started looking for names that might be DLC characters. And what he's doing here is not looking for a file name, but perhaps maybe a name that's referenced in another line of code. One of the characters he looks for is Yuno, and he didn't find anything to do with Yuno. That doesn't mean that Yuno is not going to be DLC. It just means he probably hasn't been worked on yet. Maybe he still will be DLC. It's not like we found the identity of all 5 characters. However, Sergio did find the identity of one of the characters, at least in theory. Again, this could be something else, but all evidence points towards it being Shoto Todoroki. One of the names he typed in was Todoroki, and there is a piece of code that references Todoroki and Deku together. I believe this code has something to do with the story mode or the event mode, so I'm assuming he's probably going to be one of the first characters that we get from the next DLC pack, because it means they're already working on his story missions. I was going to say story mode, it's not really a story mode, but the quick little missions that we get based on the DLC characters, it looks like they've already started work on Shoto's version of that. So, 1 character down and 4 more to go. Who do you think it's going to be? Shoto Todoroki always seemed like a likely pick to me because they put one of Uraraka's abilities in the game, which was just strange. I don't know why they wouldn't have put a Shoto ability in the game instead. So when they put that Uraraka ability in the game, my bets were immediately on Shoto Todoroki being DLC. And here we are. It looks like that's what's going to happen. So that's pretty cool for those Shoto fans out there. I'm definitely a Shoto fan myself. He's definitely not my favorite character in the series, but I would definitely consider myself a Shoto Todoroki fan. He's an awesome character, and it will be nice to see him in Jump Force. Let me know who you're rooting for in Jump Force Season 2. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. My name has been Bilbsy, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one.